Let's talk about the two pivotal moments in my life that changed everything for me and the lessons that I learned from them that helped me build 6 figures a year in passive income. And when I say passive income, I mean literally money that just shows up in my bank account every month without me having to do anything for it. The first moment was when I got my big girl corporate job fresh out of university, and I asked our senior female VP to sit down and have lunch with me because I knew it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And I wanted to climb the ranks and make the big bucks. I had always lived in the glorious state of Delulu. I knew even though I had $0 at the time and was $40,000 in debt, I would be rich someday. But during that lunch, she told me, I have 2 boys and they don't know who I am. She said that her husband has to regularly remind her children that even though mommy's not there, it's okay because she's working hard and that's why you have all of these nice things. That's when I realized the only people that were really going to remember that I worked late 20 years from now would be my kids. Which brings me to lesson 1. Money means nothing if you don't own your time. What good is a Rolex if it just tells you when your lunch break is over? I decided to find a way to make more money for every hour of my life I was trading. I got my real estate license and I figured, okay, well, at least if I work harder, it's not just the company that's going to make more money, I will make more money too. My next pivotal moment came when I was having a conversation with my mentor about his life and his family. His family were actually immigrants and they came here and built up a real estate empire. They started with nothing but became multi-millionaires. Now his brother took a page out of his parents' book. He bought a triplex, he lived in one unit, he rented out the others, and he would renovate the units over the years. He ended up selling that triplex for over $1 million profit and moved to Bali to retire in his 30s. This taught me lesson number 2 and 3. Number 2, retirement isn't an age, it's a number in the bank. And 3, the best way to build real wealth is through investing. If you're always trading your time for money, there's always going to be a limit to what you can make. That's when I decided to buy my first property that I flipped for $150,000 profit. While I was doing this simultaneously, I started investing in the stock market to make truly passive income. I rinsed and repeated the strategy and became a millionaire at 30. So take this as your sign. If you want to live like the rich, you have to first think like the rich. Stop taking advice from people who don't have the life that you want. And because this education is so lacking, I have created a business teaching other people how they can do it too. Start learning with our free trainings on our website under freebies, or you can apply to work with me as your 7-figure mentor.